Hey everyone, welcome back to another Misfits Market unboxing. Long time no talk, I know, and I will explain later on in the video what's been going on with me and why it's been so long between videos. But for now, let's just get into this Misfits box and check it out, and then at the end of the video, I'll kind of try to sum things up quick about where I've been and what's up. So right at the top, we've got some literature and a recipe card. I should really pay more attention to the recipe cards, and yes, I am holding it upside down. Sorry about that. Okay, so getting into the box, the first three items will be my marketplace picks. Those were extras I ordered outside of my standard box. Ice pack. I should save some of those for my clumsy times. Okay, so first up we have a head of cauliflower. I always try to get cauliflower because I use it for cauliflower rice or just for veggie dipping. I also got these keto-friendly chocolate chip cookies just because I'm trying to watch my sugar. So they seem like a good choice. They're actually quite tasty. By the way, this is last week's box. I didn't order one this week. Here's a couple avocados. Their avocados have been really good. And the reason I didn't order one this week is just because I didn't like the picks that they offered. Moving right along, we've got some lettuce. I ordered two different types this week. Basically, I'm a salad junkie, so I always order as much lettuce as I can, plus I grow some in my arrow garden. Some nice celery. I've been using that for veggie dipping. I put some in a pot roast today, and I just like to keep it on hand for recipes like chicken salad and such. Here's some nice carrots. I also threw those in my pot roast. Green beans. The green beans are usually pretty good. A little rough looking cabbage, but we'll peel those outer layers off and make something good out of it. And then a zucchini. A little rough on one side, but I'll just trim that off and make a stir fry. Then I had an English cucumber. Super delicious. I sliced it up and used it with dip. And then I had two big white onions. I put one of them in my pot roast. I always order lemons and limes. I like to make ginger tea with both of them and slice them and put them in my bottles of water for flavor. And the last thing is tomatoes. I don't know why I order tomatoes from Misfits because they never come good. They're always bruised up, but there you go. And while I struggle with the box and show you the tomatoes, I'll explain a little bit about why I have been missing in action. So 2 weeks ago, I went to go get my COVID shot. I was pretty excited to get it. Didn't have too much effects the 2 days after, just a little soreness in my arm. And then over the next week or two, I started to feel so exhausted, and I didn't really connect it up with the shot because I have anemia, and that can be normal for me if I'm low in iron. So I just went into my doctor to get some tests to see what my iron level was, because I was so fatigued I could barely walk across the room without being exhausted. So he's like, no, your iron's fine, but let me check you out. And he ran some more tests and gave me an examination, and it turns out it was the vaccine that was causing my issues, is what he determined. I had a huge rash at my injection site that popped up maybe a week after. It was raised up, and I just could not stop scratching it. The fatigue, which I still have, I'm still really wrestling with it. My fingers have been swelling up, a lot of joint pain. My toes, there's something weird going on with them. Basically, it's just a handful of weird things going on that have just left me pretty much debilitated. He told me 100% don't get the second one just because I'm not reacting well to it, and he says it's usually more intense the second time. So I was pretty disappointed about that because I really did want the second shot to become more immune. But there you have it. I'm still struggling. It's going to be a while before I get back to normal. I haven't gotten any jewelry boxes or anything because I just can't deal with it. Um, that's why my videos have been few and far between, unfortunately. I really hope I start feeling better soon so I can get back to posting more content. I've been slow with it and I do apologize. I hope you understand why I've been missing. And I will try to put some more videos out there in the next few weeks while I'm getting back to normal. I do have some surgery and stuff coming up as well, so it'll be spotty through early summer, but then after that I hope to get back into the swing of things. So thank you so much for joining me today. I really appreciate you hanging in there and watching my videos. I'll leave some links down below in the comments, and I hope you all have a really wonderful week. Take care.